You cannot marry if you're hiding under the bed. Now, today's talk might ruffle a few feathers, but it's coming from a place of truth and love. If you have been praying, fasting, sowing seed, and asking God to send you a good spouse, but you are still single, this video today is specifically made for you. Yes, indeed. I said it, some of us are doing, holy isolation. You are single and waiting, but you are not really waiting. You are hiding. You are not positioning yourself for connection. You are not open to engagement. You have built emotional walls, spiritual excuses and social escape route that are all designed to keep you out while you are, waiting on God. What do you call that? What? Now, you know what? God may have sent someone your way already. Maybe once, maybe twice, maybe, 3 times. But you were too hidden in holiness to even notice. There is a difference between, being set apart and being locked away. Being set apart means you are growing, healing, building your values, and becoming the person you want, to marry. That's beautiful. That's even necessary. But when you take it to the extreme where you don't go out, you don't meet people, you don't engage in conversations, you shut down every compliment with suspicion, and you label interest as, temptation, that's not holiness, my friend. It is not. That's fear dressed in spiritual clothing. Do you know that most of the most decent women as in 100-year marriage materials, as in so good, kind-hearted and everything, most of them are at home. They are not married because after work, they'll just go and enter inside their house like termites. That's how they go there, sleep, get up in the morning, go work, come back, go church. As church just they dismiss, you don't carry back. You don't run. They see you, but now you're a very decent person. Most of the young women who are unmarried, as in most of the best wife material, the best, are all locked inside their houses. No connection, nothing. Let me talk to my sisters, especially today. Today, Namia Wunade here. Some of us have allowed, one heartbreak or one bad encounter to scare us back into our shells. Now, every man who greets you is either not your type or not deep enough spiritually. Sis, the man may not be able to quote all the Psalms, but can he hold a decent conversation? Is he kind? Is he responsible? Can he love you the way Christ wants you to be loved? Don't miss a good man because you are looking for a clone of your pastor. You might not see that man. And brothers, yes, I'm coming for you. You are a brother, you're not married. You say you want a Proverb 31 woman, but you are not even saying hello to any woman. You are praying in tongues, kabashing all over the place, but you're not talking to anyone. How do you expect to build a connection with someone you have never even called or spent 5 minutes genuinely talking to? Kabashi no go work. No be God go come find wife for you. Relationships doesn't happen by prophecy alone. You need to show up. Be intentional. Be seen. Be available. The Bible says faith without works is dead. And yes, that applies to dating as well. You need to make that happen for you. Let me tell you something. God is not going to drop your spouse through your, ceiling while you are hiding in your room reading Psalm 91. That's not how divine connection works. Even Rebecca had to go to the well. Ruth had to follow Naomi and show up in, Baal's field. Esther had to show up for the king to notice her. Where are you showing up? You come back from work, you enter your house like termites. Some of us need to come out of hiding and start living again. Go out to events, talk to people, join communities that align with your value. Save in a place where you are not just using your hands, but also your heart. You're praying for a spouse, but avoiding every opportunity for interaction. What do you think you're doing? How will connection happen? You can be prayerful and social. You can be spiritual and still enjoy coffee with a potential partner. You can love God and still, do small here and there respectfully. Let's not act like engaging romantically is a sin. God created a desire for companionship. He called it not good for man to be alone. So why are you treating that desire like a distraction? Why? Why? And please, I'm not saying go out and throw yourself at anyone. I'm saying stop being emotionally unavailable while claiming to be ready for love. Where is the love going to come from? God is not going to come down, come carry woman, give you, or man, give you now. Hail, yes, grow, absolutely, but don't hide in isolation and expect connection. Marriage requires visibility. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You need to be seen. You need to be known. Well, welcome back to Hugs and Medleys, okay? Where we unpack real issues, around love, marriage, and building meaningful relationship. If you're wondering who I am Dr. Nosong Emmanuel Bukish. I am a psychologist, a wife, a mother, and your trusted friend in this beautiful journey of relationship, growth, and discovery. If your idea of preparation for marriage is staying off social media, avoiding calls, refusing to reply messages, dressing like you are allergic to attention, and, shutting down every conversation with a frown, my dear, my sister, you are not preparing. You are pushing people away. This might not sound too good, but this is the truth. And maybe it's time we admit the truth. We are scared. Scared of being hurt again. Scared of choosing wrong again. Scared of being, vulnerable. Scared that we are not enough. What are you scared of? Why are you inside that place? But here is the good news. Love isn't looking for perfect, okay? It's looking for present. Be present. Be available. Be human, for crying out loud. So, dear friend, if you are out there looking for a spouse or looking for a woman to be with, you like I said from the very beginning, I said that most of the most decent 100-yard wife material and 1,000-yard husband materials they are single, not because they can't find somebody, but because they hide themselves, especially the women. The most decent women today, the most decent young women, those ones with the most beautiful heart, are unmarried and they are ripe for marriage and they want to get married. But how is this going to happen when you continue to hide yourself? You behave like the way I used to behave those days. You come back from work, enter. My mother used to say I used to enter like termites, right? You go and enter your house like termites. Your house is so comfortable. Your bed is so comfortable. You just cover your duvet. Put on the AC to the highest. You cover. You feel so good and all of that. You don't connect with others. You don't go out. You don't even like. Where would the man come? Is he going to fall from the ceiling, for God's sake? Where is this man going to come from? You need to begin to go out. Not to throw yourself out there, connect with people. There are so many very responsible communities that we can be part of. Not just because you are searching, just because you want to live life to the fullest. You want to harness your potential. You want to expand your horizon. Yes. And not be say small thing you don't enter your cupboard, small thing you don't enter your wherever, your wardrobe every time. You there like one every time. They call you, where are you? I'm at home. Cynthia, where are you? I'm home. Saturday night, where are you? I'm home. On Sunday night, morning, where are you? Church has closed. Where are you? You don't run. You don't go house. Go enter under your duvet. Where would the man find you to get married to? Please be visible. When we put posts on social media, we say, we want visibility for our posts. You need to be visible. People need to see you. You may have a kind heart. You may be the most beautiful and everything, but you need to be visible. So that that man that God has kept for you will see you. Okay? Connect with people. Speak to people. Don't isolate yourself. This holy isolation that a lot of young people do, it's the reason why a lot of people are still, single even when they want to get married. Like, now, I'm not talking about those who feel they are not ready. If you're not ready, that's fine. I'm talking about those who are ready, but are not visible. They are not forming any kind of connection. These are the people that I am talking about today. Now, if you think this has brought you any kind of value, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if I may ask for more, please share. I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah.